Hello, my gorgeous Leo. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Leone, and it's in between the 20th and the actual 26th of June 2022. When it comes to the beginning of this week, the things are going to turn out to be rather strange, rather bizarre, and rather unusual, especially when it comes to you facing the situation where you are going to feel a bit of a clash of ambitions in between you and somebody else, or in between you and a group of people. That in itself is going to be connected to the actual outer conflict that I'm talking about. And it's also going to, on one hand, open your eyes, and it's going to make you aware how far you have come, how far you have progressed, how much you've actually changed. On one hand, this is going to open your eyes beautifully because it's going to bring you this clarity, and that in itself, it's really going to make you aware what part of your life do you want to move on. And now, absolutely now, my babies, it's time. It's brilliant when it comes to your own personal progress in so many different ways. What can I tell you? It's like a gorgeous flower, like opening up, but also at the same time becoming aware of its own beauty and its own power when it comes to protecting itself from other things around that you can get affected by. But it can only happen when you don't trust yourself, when you don't trust your spirit, when you don't trust yourself, when you don't trust your spirit, when you don't trust your intuition. This affects you in so many different ways, and until you realize this, how complex and how powerful this is and what an effect this has on us, things are going to be flowing in a certain way. This in itself is just pretty much so going to really do something absolutely brilliant to you when it comes to you transforming your ideals and goals into reality. So this is going to be so beneficial for you in whichever way you take this, because it's actually going to give you confidence when it comes to your own power. Okay, because you will realize, like, oh my Lord, I actually have all the resources that I need. And this is going to be the beautiful moment in time, my gorgeous Leone, because at this moment in time, you're going to start creating history about yourself, something very powerful. It's going to take place in terms of the actual new project, new venture, and new skill, This is about you really kind of realizing your own power, but also making a dream real. This means to you really so much. This is connected to the path and the road in your life on this spiritual journey that means to you the most. Okay, of course that this is going to be brilliant moment in time, but then again there is going to be quite important message that you are going to get at the beginning of the week. An important message. It's going to be really positive about your finances and things like that, about your financial situation, and that is going to happen at such a brilliant moment in time as well, because a bit of a doubt that you might have had by this moment in time, it's absolutely gonna go, it's gonna disappear, and this is exactly what should be happening in this moment in time. By the time you get to the midweek, my gorgeous Leone, it's all about, like, oh my God, this passion is just gonna take over. It's about your passion. Your passion, it's going on the next stage, on the next level. It's about your passion being literally ignited here. And this is going to make you feel so creative. So it's all about the creative spark, which is going to motivate you and make you aware of this new endeavor, new path. This is a brilliant and rather energizing potential that you're going to become aware of. Indeed. And what else I was going to say? People in your life, people that are very close to you, they will be supporting you with this so much, and this is also gonna really play an important role here quite a lot. So somebody who is pretty much so, especially one particular person in your life who mean to you so much, somebody very powerful but somebody very sensitive at the same time when it comes to them understanding, like a sensitive healer, I could call this type of a person. There is someone very specific that it's really going to be supporting you here, and this is brilliant because at the same time it's all about you being supported by someone who for the fact that are very intuitive indeed, and especially when it comes to you, and especially when it comes to your situation situation. What you're gonna do here, it's gonna make you like a well established in so many different ways later on, but it's also gonna reflect on your family, your wealth, your prosperity. You know, it's absolutely brilliant because it's all about you building upon success indeed. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Leone, it's all about the actual, you know, it's a very, very bold idea that you are going to have, okay? But before that idea comes up, something is going to happen, something really weird and strange, and you're going to feel very kind of bold, and you're going to feel very outspoken, and maybe you will just kind of like feel very, very outspoken and very bold, and what is going to happen, you are a kind of be surrounded by the people who are so good for you, whom you feel like so natural around, and you are going to feel very bold and very open, very talkative, and something is suddenly going to come out of you. And something is going to suddenly come out of you when you talk about you wanting to do something, just out of the blue, baby. You wanting to do something. Your soul is going to be like, hello, my darling. Your spirit is going to be like, hello, my darling. Everything is going to start going up after this moment in time. So it's all about this bold idea that you are going to have. And this bold idea is going to be so brilliant, especially when it comes to two things, you know. When it comes to like literally attacking your own problems, you know, it's brilliant. Yeah, and at the same time, you know, it's just gonna kind of bring you a powerful debate as well, and this debate is needed at this moment in your life. And then on another hand, you know, it's like all about like basically it's also going to lead and make you aware of the kind of importance of sticking to the actual plan, okay? It's all about being direct and sticking to the plan, and knowing that this is all about the steady progress. But as long as you stay on this road, you're going to be absolutely fine, you know? This is absolutely brilliant. And then at the same time, you know, it's just all about the independence that it's going to take over. Your own independence, it's going to make you feel very, very enthusiastic, and this in itself is going to communicating you from such a powerful angle, especially when it comes to the next stage of your life, especially when it comes to you staying true to yourself, especially when it comes to you kind of staying true to those things that you know that you're 1,000,000% right about. And also it's going to make you aware of the importance of the actual teamwork and collaboration at this moment in time. So it's not only about the end of the week, but throughout the week, communication is as important as ever, trust me. But also when it comes to teamwork, collaboration, you know, there is so much that you're gonna understand on so many different levels when it comes to the actual team and organization, you know, reorganization and things like that. This is gonna absolutely remarkable, and it is gonna play a vital role in your lives. Okay, my gorgeous Leone, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you, my gorgeous Leones. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.